Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to the session and welcome to the India's most comprehensive preparation platform, the BYJU'S Exam Prep. So yesterday me, MN Ramesh sir and Ashutosh Saxena sir are live to talk about the smart work. So, many of you are very excited for the GATE examination, maybe very worried also. Working hard a lot, but are you working in the right direction or not? We have some parameters to judge it, and we have some advice from our expert team that whether that hard work is in the right direction, that means whether it is leading to the smart work or not. Sir,
yes, we have 45 days left. So what you need to do, only hard work is sufficient. So far you must be working very hard to crack this GATE exam. Now it is the time to think smart. So we have come up with some points. We will share you some points where your smart work is also needed to achieve very good rank. So we have some surprises also. We have some big announcements also. Till the end of the session, you continue with us. We'll be coming up with very good information in this session.
Yes,
sir.
So hi guys, how are you? Welcome to the session, and we are going to have a very rock solid preparation plan for all you guys for the upcoming GATE 2022 examination, and I hope that you all are going to come up with these surprises which we are going to bring to you, and you are going to have a flying colors result this time if you stick to what we are going to bring in front of you.
yes.
So by the time, keep asking your friends to join to see what is there in the session, and Rakesh sir will begin, and we keep joining the points. By the time, please share this information to all other students to come live so that you can ask your questions at the last moment. Last 45 days you have time, so you can ask the questions instantly. You can get the reply what you need to do, and we can also find where your difficulty is. If you come up with your difficulty, then we can suggest a solution for that.
Right. So that's what, as the title says, 45 days. So we know 45 days is very close time to GATE, and looking that into account, will not be taking much of the time as well. So let's get started very quickly without wasting much of your time. So guys, before we begin up, let me tell you a brief intro that this is the BYJU'S Exam Prep Electronics and Communication, the best faculty team associated, and not only electronics, it's across all the departments. Since I am electronics, so I have this slide for you. So as you are able to see, the faculties more than 17-18 years of experience, MTech from the best institutes and the GATE and ESE toppers. So such best faculties put up a team and to train you in the best possible manner for the GATE and engineering services examination. Right. So let's get started, guys. So as I talked in the beginning, that yes, everybody must be doing hard work, everybody must be busy, but despite of the hard work, you might be still feeling that not getting the marks in the tests, or syllabus still not complete. Yeah, maybe not that confident for the upcoming GATE examination. Why? What is lagging? Is it only hard work, or now are we into smart work? See guys, last moment we know we have to study day and night. See, at least your average now should be 12 to 13 hours per day. Now, in the earlier days, I never told you. I'm telling start with 4 hours, 6 hours. But right now, 45 days, your average study time should be 11, 12 hours at least. But that 11, 12 hours, how effective you are making it up. Okay, are you focusing on more important topic, or are you just studying the topics which are very less important? Are you doing the revision? Are you doing the test series or not? So step by step, we need to talk about this. And okay, what is smart work? We all know smart work does not replace hard work. Okay, don't take it like that. Smart work is hard work in the right direction. That's it. Only one word to be added. What are this right direction? That also will guide you in the end. To provide you some more right direction, we have some plans for you also. So guys, some of you might be feeling a lot of frustration. So the frustration level may be at the high. And yes, guys, keep on sharing the session, guys, because this is very important. Last 45 days, it is important for each and every GATE aspirant who has filled up and who has prepared for the GATE examination. Might be feeling lots of things left. Might be feeling lots of syllabus left. So guys, okay, maybe if some of the syllabus is left, but I think maybe a week or 10 days more you can take up any new topic, but I don't think at the last moment you should be taking more topic. If something very important is left, how to judge most important topic, that also I will tell you. But if something very important is left, make a target near about 10-12 days. Maximum by December 8, you study that important thing. January, whether it is very important or less important, I don't care. January, you should not touch the new topic, because what will happen? We just keep on running behind new syllabus, and we forget about the revision of whatever, you have studied from the past. Somebody might be preparing for past 5 months, somebody might be preparing for past 8 months, and everything will go away, right? So don't make that happen at least. And, this will be there with every student. So every student might be nervous, little bit frustrated, but what you have to do at your best part is be focused and selective. Be focused and selective. Now let's focus more and more on the important topics and important things to do, and let's be selective. How we can be selective? So just a small analysis this is a tentative approximate analysis according to my experience. This may be vary branch to branch, maybe 5-7%, but not more than that. So as you're able to see, I have taken one corner for most important topics, which is okay, done. So which is nearly 65% topics are the topics which are most important in the GATE examination, and there are nearly 35% of the topics which are less important, and you can say least important also. Like now this 65%, this syllabus is not proportional to 65% question. Don't take it ki this is 65%, so I can expect 65% question from here. This 65% syllabus will be compromising to approximately 90% type of the questions. Now are you getting my point? Okay, there are always in every subject, there are topics which are every time they are going to ask. Okay, and there are some topics which they can ask once in 5 years or once in 6 years. They are known as less important topics, very less probability, right? So there will be 65 around percent topic, 90% questions can be expected from here, and the remaining 35% will be, of course, 90, 100 minus 90 is only 10. So 10% of the questions can be expected from this. So when only 10% questions can be expected from this topic, okay, why to focus more, at least at the last time? See, if you had a 1 year cycle left, I will tell you do it everything with, by heart, day and night. But now less time left, you may have studied this, no problem. But during the revision time, during the test series time, focus very less on this. 10% question aayega, focus more and more on this area. Now let us talk about how to identify. Many of you might have identified ki what is this 65% topic. If not, how to identify, right? What should be the criteria to identify this 65% mark? So I now invite MN sir to come and take over and guide the students ki how actually be smart in judging the 65% topic so that you focus more here. Sir. Yes guys, and by that time do keep on hitting the like button if you get some good inputs. मजा आ रहा है तो like कर देना, नहीं मजा आ रहा है तो dislike कर देना. But show your attendance to me, show your attentiveness to me, and do share up the session. And Emin sir is live now.
Yeah, thank you Rakesh, and this is a good session guys. Keep sharing it to other students also. We are giving you the very important information. I am seeing some comments also, how to improve the marks in test series and other questions. So keep asking the questions, we'll answer each and every question. First let us give whatever is there from our side. As Rakesh is giving a very, very important point here, that most of the questions means nearly 90% of the questions will come from the important topics. We keep on telling you during our classes, or you also most of you knowing this, that 65% or nearly 70% of the syllabus gives you 90% questions in the GATE examination. Rest topics are, we say, generally not that important, but you have to have the idea because you have to score better. We don't know, we can't predict that what question going to come in the examination. Fine, but how to identify these topics? The best way and the easiest way to start with is, we keep on suggesting you in our classes also, and you also have some idea, but the best way to go ahead with is solving the previous year questions. So if you go through the previous year questions, okay, first take up 10 years of previous questions, then you will get a clear idea where the emphasis is more on. So which topics from which subjects more questions are coming from. You can also have analysis from last 15 years, 20 years, 10 years. So best is to go for 20 years of analysis on which subject the focus is more on, and in that subject which topic is more focused on. So frequently coming questions. So suppose there is some X topic where every year there will be a question on. So like that you have to identify all the topics where questions are damn sure coming in the examination. Those topics you have to mark them as very important, and that topic comes under this part. So where you can expect sure a question from that topic. So previous year questions is the best way to identify where the topics are more frequently repeated. So you go for these previous year questions solution, and this is the right time to work on these previous questions. So select 20 years of papers, that is more than enough, and keep solving the questions subject by subject so that you will get the clear idea, not only the coverage from where the frequently questions are coming, and also the difficulty level also you can understand whether the questions are too much difficult than your preparation level, or are they okay at your preparation level. Suppose if you are able to solve almost all the questions in the last 20 years questions of that particular subject, that means you are already good in that subject. So no need to focus much on that subject. Suppose if you are finding less marks in particular subject, that means your focus is more should be on that particular subject. So that way you have to identify your subjects, that way you have to identify the topics also, and focus from now onwards more on that, because other topics already you are comfortable. So why to waste your time on the topics which you are, generally this is a psychology from the students I know, that we keep spending our time where you are convenient with, right? So those topics generally we don't touch where we are finding difficult. That is general human psychology. Suppose if I find any difficult path, and if I find another side, if I find a highway which is very smooth road, then I prefer to go to an highway because that is difficult for me to pass. But that is the way, that is the point you have to catch, guys. Where there is a difficulty in your subject, that is the point you need to concentrate to make it comfortable for you. So if you are comfortable in that subject, that means you are good to score in that subject. So previous years, please keep solving it. I give you another suggestion also, not only your branch subject. Suppose if there is a subject common to other branches, like there are many subjects common for EC and electrical. So why don't you concentrate on other branch previous year questions also, so that you will get much better idea about the different varieties of questions on the same topics. Sometimes it also happens, you know, the cross coupling also happens. Sometimes the type of questions asked in electrical may be asked in electronics with the numericals change. The similarity in the questions can also happen generally. So you also concentrate on other branches. Similarly for mechanical, there are some common subjects in civil like strength of material, fluid mechanics. You can check with those questions of other branches also. That also definitely helps you. So this is what the smart work, you know, instead of just going ahead with the practice what you have studied and again and keep on doing it, identify what your topic is, where you are weak in. That is through this you identify and focus from there onwards, because you have sufficient more time, 45 days. It is impossible for anyone to complete entire syllabus again and again in these 45 days. So better is just identify the topics and concentrate there. The second thing I suggest is, you know, you have to have a best revision plan. So once you identified the topics, and then you have to focus more and more. Suppose if you are already good in some particular topics, then spend less time on that. So divide your available time, 45 days time if you have, into some X number of hours per day. You divide that time according to your preparation level. Suppose you have done up to some X level, then next level has to be planned like this. But this revision is very, very important. Generally, I see from your feedback only, you know, many students keep talking to us saying that, sir, I have been preparing till the exam day. People will keep preparing only. But that is not the right strategy. We suggest, you know, you have to have revision time also. Without revision, your performance will not be that great in the examination. Not only GATE exam, any examination. You have to have the perfection in that particular subject. That happens only with more and more revision. What to revise? You have to be smart again. That's what the session all is about. Smartly select those topics and keep on revising and revising. This is the fine tuning you have to do before the examination. Fine, sir, we have identified and we got the idea of what level. You know, previous year questions also gives you an idea at what level you are. As I told you, not only identifying the topics, it also tells you whether your preparation level is sufficient or not. Are you at par with the difficulty level or not? If you are comfortable, well and good. Otherwise, you have to restructure your plan. That is how it is. The rest of the parts, still we have many more points, and there is a surprise what BYJU'S Exam Prep is going to do, because we are telling you the points how to do and what to do, but we are also going to help you from BYJU'S Exam Prep for this next 45 days. So there is an information about that also. Rakesh will come back and tell you. Before that, I invite Ashutosh sir to come and explain the rest of the points, what you guys need to do in these 45 days smartly, right? Sir, please.
Thank you so much, sir. And guys, please tell me in the comment section how you are feeling right now, because we have come up with a concrete plan for your complete revision for the upcoming GATE 2022 examination, and we have a big surprise for that. And as Aman sir has said and Rakesh sir has said, that if you follow this session complete till the end, we'll be coming up with a concrete, rock solid revision plan for all of you. So everybody just tell me in the comment section, are you having that fire in your hearts, and how is the Josh? Tell me everybody. And we want to make at least 100 cross. We want live students to be 100 cross. So just tell me quickly. Sir, one funny point I want to add in this revision, which came to my mind spontaneously. I am giving just one simple method for all our vision student. That revision is all about revision. So whatever you have studied in our vision course, you just need to revise it and you will be completely ready with your revision plan. So let us go to the next one. See, many of the students, they are asking in the comment section that how we have to go for the test series in the last leg of their preparation. So let me tell you that still there are 45 days left, and you don't think these are just 45 days. These are the most important 45 days in your life for the upcoming GATE 2022 examination. Every single day, every single hour and every single minute has to count for your score in the GATE examination. So make a concrete plan, and in these 45 days you can plan how many tests you have to give for which particular subject, or the complete syllabus you have to give the subject, and this is your choice. There is not a single rule for everybody, because single shoe size is not going to fit everyone. So you have to decide, you have to customize what is your requirement, and accordingly you have to plan. And one thing I will tell you, that if you are going for the test series, make sure that you sit in the same environment as the GATE examination, because that will give you much more confidence in the real GATE examination. Sir, one more example I want to give you. A lot of students, they are saying, sir, we are not comfortable with the virtual calculator. See, every weakness can be transformed into the strength, but you have to work on it. You mark my words, if you give just 10 days and you whatever test series you are going to write, if you give in the same environment and you use the virtual calculator at least for 10 days, you will feel a lot of confidence and you will be quite prepared for the virtual calculator in the real examination. So this was all from my side. I welcome Rakesh sir again to give you the surprise. So please, Rakesh sir.
So very well explained by Ashutosh sir and Aman sir regarding the important points that you must follow. And guys, if you have any other doubts, please hold your doubts as well, because as Aman sir also told, let us complete our content, what we have brought. And at the end, if you have any general queries, we all three will be again together to give you a little bit more insights and help to your queries. Right. So yeah, virtual calculator, I was also looking into people wondering, see guys, even if you face difficulty, ask yourself, do you have second choice? Can you ask the GATE examiner that scientific calculator use kar le kya? What answer you're going to get? No. Do you have a choice? No. If you don't have any choice, you have to make yourself habitual. So don't even think that it is time consuming. If it is time consuming for you, it is time consuming for all. Number one, time consuming, if you are feeling, then I have a feeling that if you are feeling this as time consuming tool, then I have a feeling that you are not aware about this. Right, you are not aware about the memory functions of it. If you are 100% used to for memory function, I know it is not 100% smooth like scientific calculator, but it is not much away also. Okay, if you are not aware about these memory based operations, then it is definitely, you will get frustrated solving it. So trust me guys, you should know this. So there is a video available on YouTube, and very soon I will bring up another video for the new students. I will again come live and explain you all features. It is actually fantastic. पता होना चाहिए. So we'll talk about this later. That's a separate thing. If you are confused about this, we'll have a different plan on this, right guys? So before I tell you some important revision plans, let me brief out the things that we have been talking in the beginning, that focus and motivation is what is required. And for motivation, if you have followed yesterday, same channel, me and Abhinav sir were live talking about what is demotivation, and a really serious student, when I was a student, I didn't know what is motivation, demotivation. I was just studying. Matlab, who has time to think I'm demotivated? Who has time to think that somebody should come and motivate me? I have so many syllabus. Ek taraf aap bolte ho, sir, syllabus not complete, and ek taraf aap ye bolte ho, sir, I have demotivated. See guys, a real student will never have even time to think what is demotivation, right? So if you have still any demotivation, you can watch the yesterday session by me and Abhinav sir. So we have spoken some motivational words there. So always stay focused and motivated by being very selective. focus will always be there if you are selective into your topics. If you study lots of things in the last time, you will always be frustrated. Your focus will be there if you know itna hi karna hai. Like sir told, previous year question, test series, you have to focus that. I have to practice only on virtual calculator. Your focus should be maintained if you have that knowledge, exactly what to be done, right? Practice, whether it is, PYQs, very, very important. This is 100% important. Practice the online tests. And for the difficult topics, you have take up the standard questions as well, right? So last moment, you do need to take standard book questions. But if there is some subject which is troubling you, for that, at least you can go for the standard questions as well, right? Revision, you must have, because whatever you have been studying from past 5-6 months will go away from the brain. So forget the new things. Focus more and more on the revision. December also, if I say, guys, very honestly, December, 50% time revision, 30% time, roughly I'm telling, I've explained you in the previous sessions also, पूरा मैंने analysis के साथ आपको बोला है, but just roughly I will speak. December, 15 days are left, 50% time approximately revision, 30% for test series and analysis, only 20% if at all some syllabus is left, right? ठीक है, जनवरी में चले जाए तो 60% रिवीजन, 40% टेस्ट, न्यू सिलेबस शुड बी 0%, टेंडिंग टू 0%, नो न्यू सिलेबस इन जनवरी. So this is how you should split. Plus minus 5% you can do according to your comfort. Okay. So this is very, very must. And test series and tools. So test series and tools means test series, how you are giving the test series. It should be online test series, not like you are randomly solving some question. GATE is online examination, solve online. Very soon, you'll get the admit cards, maybe January 1st week. Whatever time slot you get. Suppose somebody is having the exam in afternoon, somebody is having the exam in forenoon. Solve the mock test at that particular slot only. How you are going to take up the question solution or calculation? Virtual calculator, no scientific calculator. So only those tools which are available, you must use them only. Unnecessary which is not available, you should not use and waste your preparation time. So that is what is the crunch of the things I've talked about. And now, here comes a time where I reveal you some important activities from the BYJU'S Exam Prep and the whole team, all branches. We are putting up a lot of effort to make you this 45 days, not only for remaining 10-15 days of December, but entire 45 days. We have a special plan for you. So let me now disclose of this special plan for you, right? So guys, this is what is the rough planning. So 16, that is tomorrow, guys, 16 to 31st December, first of all, for all branches, computer science, EC, electrical, civil, mechanical, ये साथ में लिखा है because 60-70% subjects are common, you know, right? So 16 to 31, we are coming up with the Super 11. I will show you a tentative plan of Super 11. Now, what is Super 11? In the session, we have been talking about smart work, selective study. So every subject has some most expected question, right? Okay. So in this session, every technical subject we are taking for all branches, civil separate, mechanical separate, EC, EE, and then computer science separate. Okay, like tomorrow is signal and system at the 8 p.m. by me. Tomorrow I will start with signal and system. And according to my experience and according to the previous year analysis, I will bring you the 11 most special and most expected question of signal system. Okay, so there is a high chance of, getting a question related to that concept. एक दो बाहर से भी आ सकता है. There is no guarantee, but most expected things we are going to speak about that will help you a lot. So tomorrow is signal system at 8 p.m. for EC EE, and similarly what is there for other branch I will show you. First I will show you the Super 11 schedule and then we will talk about the others as well. So guys, I will not talk about the schedule. You are intelligent enough, take the screenshot. Branch wise you can take the screenshot and attend the session. So like I told you, tomorrow is the signal and system at 8 p.m. that I am beginning, right? So similarly subjects are lined up. Every technical subject Super 11 will be happening, right? Screenshot. Then civil students also, every technical subject we have planned, that is at 3 p.m. The timing for civil is 3 p.m. and the dates of the subject, screenshot available for you. Please take it up. This is for civil. When I want to talk about mechanical time will once again be 3 p.m. So civil mechanical will be 3 p.m. only, and these are the subjects and these are the faculties. Every subject top 11 questions. Okay, so it's like a revision of most important topics. अच्छा, कुछ लोग को लगता है कि पूरा रिवाइज करना है सर. I want 100% revision. Wait, take it 2 minutes more. Right, and this is for computer science, guys. You can, the computer science students, time will be 8 p.m. for tomorrow, maybe just one issue, and rest it will be 5 p.m. Right, so you can take a note of this for the computer science, right? All cool. Okay, so this is about the Super 11, as I told you. 11 most selective topics. See, it is not only 11 questions. You can feel it is 11 most selective topics actually. Right? One question, one topic we will explain. Not only just question, answer, ABCD. We will explain you the question also, so that concept is there. Now, coming to the very special event that I have been promising you since many days, and I have told you in every class that we are going to very soon bring up the Maha Marathon for all of the branches this time. Is the Maha Marathon? Yes, this time it's special because it is for all of the branches, not only for ECEE, it's for CS, civil and mechanical, right? A 15 days approximately complete revision course. Right? Daily marathons, okay, daily 2 marathons of around 3-4 hours. So daily 6 to 8 hours you have to give. आपको मैं केवल एक चीज बोलूंगा. You have to give daily 6 to 8 hours. Entire revision, A to Z. If somebody is troubled that I am not able to revise, या I am not able to find time for revision, या नया पढ़ना है, पढ़ लो अभी 15 days में, right? But these 10-15 days program, we will make you revise every type of question and every type of concept. Okay, if somebody feels that I have not made the short notes, this marathon sessions, we will share the PDFs in the marathon session also. That PDF will be short notes for you. Right, so everything. So that is going to be a very special event. I just clearly tell you, give us these 10-15 days. Entire revision is the responsibility of BYJU'S Exam Prep. That's what I can say confidently right now. Okay, so that is being on 1st to 15th January. Actually, I will tell you the official date. 2nd January, we are beginning. The starting is 2nd January, right? And we will give you the exact schedule also, total schedule. Those who are looking for the link of the Super 11, it is already in the Telegram posted by the team, and we will still post it tonight also, right? Whatever sessions are there tomorrow, Super 11 branch wise, we will post in the Telegram. Don't worry. Okay, so be active in the Telegram. Right. Other than that, these Maha Marathons they will cover technical. Other than the technical, several students I know want mathematics and aptitude complete revision. So that is also going to come up. So these activities will come up from the 16th to the 31st of January. Okay. So exact dates we will announce very soon, but 16th to 31st January, okay, there will be around 3 days aptitude marathon, including verbal. Ashutosh sir यहाँ पे है, उनके सामने मैं खुला होके बोल रहा हूँ. Sir is going to take verbal also. Sir, agreed?
Yes.
So because in previous sessions, students have been asking, sir, students verbal बोल रहे थे. So agreed, right? Verbal is also available for you. So general aptitude, everything including verbal part, and mathematics once again by me and Ankit Joshi sir, we will combine and cover up the entire maths syllabus for you, right? So 3 days aptitude and maths also again 2-3 days event will be there. So entire revision, we are just putting up a lot of effort in the, especially last month. I know last month is the time where students need support, where students need motivation. So entire, okay, it's not a marathon taken by a single person. The entire team of BYJU'S, all branches will be standing January, full and final, every single second for you guys. Okay, just keep on following these YouTube channels. And sir, so let's conclude.
Yeah.
So guys, are you all excited for these plans? कितना excitement है, कितना आपको लगता है इससे फायदा होने वाला? Are you all excited for these plans? Okay, because we are going to start Super 11 and Maha Marathon from 2nd January.
So what else is required, guys? We have maths and aptitude sessions and also technical sessions with complete revision and Super 11 concept also. I want to answer one question. Many times I have seen this question, that how to improve the score in mock tests. Guys, it is general and common to see that in the first test, generally students will get less marks. Don't get demotivated with that. The most important thing you have to do is you have to analyze after writing the exam, where is the problem. So suppose if you are getting only 30 marks, why these only 30 marks? Why didn't you get 70 marks? You have to analyze. Is it just a mistake, general silly mistake happened? Because of that silly mistakes you are not able to score better, or you are lagging with concepts, or maybe you are missing with some formulas, revision is not happened properly. So you need to identify where the mistake is, and then before going to the next test, you have to work on these difficulties and then improve yourself and go to the next test. In next test, it's not going to happen again a miracle. Some from 25 to 30 marks, you don't get 60 marks again. You try focusing from 25 to 30 marks if you are landing with first test. Try focusing getting at least 40 marks. From 40, again you have to analyze why it is only 40 and try to make it to 50 or 55, and then third test maybe 55 to 60, 65, like that. Try to maintain at least close to 70, 75 for EC electrical student. I think EC student 70 consistently if you can score, that's you are going to get a very good rank.
Sure.
So consistently you have to maintain that level of marks in the mock test, but from one test to other test, you have to analyze the paper. If you are spending 3 hours time to write the mock test, at least 2 hours time you have to spend for analyzing your weaknesses. That gives you confidence and improvement in the next test.
Right. And with this, guys, your favorite Don sir, the civil Don, Abhinav sir, is also live into the session. A warm welcome to Abhinav sir, guys. Show your love to Abhinav sir. And let me also give you an update that this is a 45 days thinking and strategy by V3, right? So very soon at 7:30 p.m, just after 1 hour, Abhinav sir with Joshit sir and Chandan sir coming live to share his words and his remarks about 45, but वो session होने वाला है हिंदी चैनल पे, right? So BYJU'S Exam Prep हिंदी चैनल 7:30 p.m, आप देखने वाले हो 45 days की तैयारी, समझदारी की तैयारी by अभिनव सर, जोशित सर and चंदन झा सर. As Amin sir told about test series, that yes, one thing is very important to analyze and improve. And one more thing I told sir yesterday, I was explaining to them only, guys, right now your syllabus is little bit left. Right now you have not done the revision. Right now maybe you are doing first or second mock test. So even if you are scoring less marks right now, why you are worried? Why you are quitting because of that? Okay, there is a lots of scope for improvement. So don't judge your marks right now. If you're honest in the last 45 days, whatever marks X you are getting, easily 25-30 you can add to it.
In fact, it is an opportunity for you to realize what your problem is. If you can identify right now that you are not able to score, then there is a time to improve yourself, to do something. If you do this just 1 week before, you don't have time to correct yourself. So this is the right time. You have to check and keep doing it. As Rakesh sir is telling, some syllabus, if it is not done, don't worry, because that marks will be going to be added in the further exams.
So don't judge your preparation right now. Let the GATE exam come.
One more question. How many tests should be done is the question asked. According to my suggestion, guys, minimum should be at least 10 full mock tests you have to write, and maximum you can think as per your ability should be 10 to 15 is a good number of mock tests you should attempt before going to the final exam. Your final exam should be like a 16th mock test for you. Should be as simple as that. You should not feel like in a GATE exam is a big exam, not like that. You should be used to it, right? That way you have to do.
Make yourself trained like that.
Yeah.
Ashtosh sir.
Sir, I think this was a great session, and I must hope that all the students must have thrown their AC quilts now, and they must have get into the examination mode, because we are coming up with such a wonderful session, and we have plenty of experience from past years that students joining these sessions in a very disciplined way, they have got very beautiful improvement in their GATE scores. So we are coming up with a complete GATE revision plan, you can say, with all these 45 days, and we'll be coming up with some motivation sessions also, as you all requires motivation every now and then. So we'll be coming up with motivation sessions also. And as both sir has said, that mock tests are not for your final performance, they are for improvements. You just check whether you have increased a delta X or not. That delta X is important. So my best wishes with all of you, and I hope now you are going to get 100% ready for the upcoming 45 days complete revision plan from BYJU'S Exam Prep.
So yeah, that's what. And Anil is commenting, Emin Ramesh sir, God of EDC, thank you for clearing your concepts. Yeah, thank you, Anil.
Thank you.
So guys, with this, we conclude up the session, and we'll start Super 11 from tomorrow. Branch-wise schedule have been told to you. Right, tomorrow Civil Mechanical 3 p.m, Computer Science for tomorrow 8 p.m, and ECEE will be 8 p.m. every day only. Right, which subject, which day, you can take a schedule. Agar aap mein se koi abhi live hai, to you can thoda sa rewind the video, and then you will find a schedule of Super 11 starting from tomorrow. Right.
That's all from our side, guys. The game is still on. Still 45 days more is there, and we are there behind you, and we are there supporting you till the GATE examination, even after the GATE examination.
Right.
So all the very best, and let's conclude.
Okay guys, so bye. 8 p.m. I am again coming live for the aptitude series, as we are running from the past 2-3 days. So quantitative most expected question part number 3 at 8 p.m. I am going to come live on the same channel. Stay updated, stay tuned.
Thank you.
Bye.
All the best.